Hello students, this is Professor Kiran Poddar, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. Now, in this session we are going to discuss example on finding a Fourier series of the given function which is equal to mod x in a arbitrary interval, that is between minus L to plus L. Usually we have a trend of getting limits between minus pi to plus pi or 0 to 2 pi, but here the pi concept is not there, arbitrary function concept comes. Okay, then we need to show this series also. First we'll go with a Fourier series. The Fourier series of f of x having a period. Now we have to check it out. What is the period now? Usually we take 2 pi, but here it is not 2 pi since it is a arbitrary. So that is nothing but arbitrary period. 2L. Is it true? See, final point minus previous point, if we take minus L minus of minus L is equal to 2L. Okay. So 2L is given by f of x is equal to, since the function is having arbitrary interval, therefore the expansion will come like this: a0 by 2 plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity of an into cos n pi x divided by L plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity of bn into sine of n pi x divided by L. I call it as equation number 1. So before going to the solution, first we'll check it out the nature of the given function, so that if it is been proved either odd or even, then we can obtain the result in a quick manner. So with the intention of checking out the nature, I'll be considering the given function f of x which is equal to mod x. Okay, here since the limit is between minus L to plus L, we know that if the limit is between minus L to plus L, then the replacement of x will be by minus x. Okay, therefore if you replace, then x will be replaced by minus x, then this is equal to mod of minus x, which is again x only, mod x only, which is same as f of x. Therefore f of minus x is equal to f of x. It means the function, the given function which is f of x is equal to mod x is even. By nature it is even, therefore already it is proved that bn will be equal to 0. Then we need to calculate a0 and an. Therefore a0 can be calculated by using the formula 2 divided by L integration between 0 to L f of x dx. Okay, in this case I would like to check it out. What is the meaning of L here? L is equal to L only because it is between minus L to plus L. Therefore the whole distance, if you check it out, between minus L to plus L, it is in between 0. Okay, so now we are considering this portion. Therefore it is already multiplied by 2 also. Therefore 2 divided by L integration between 0 to L f of x. What is f of x in this case? F of x is equal to what? We need to check it out. So if you expand this given function, which is under the modulus sign, if you say, then it will be equal to plus x or it will be equal to minus x. It will be equal to plus x if the range is between 0 to L, and it will be equal to minus x if the range is between minus L to 0. Fine. Here it will be minus x, here it will be plus x. Therefore we take plus x with respect to x. Therefore 2 divided by L integration of x will be x square by 2 between the range 0 to L. Therefore, a0 is equal to 2 to get cancelled. Therefore, it is 1 divided by L into substitute upper limit in place of L in place of x. Then it becomes L square minus lower limit is 0. Again, one L also get cancelled. So, this is equal to L. Therefore, a0 by 2 is equal to L divided by 2. Similarly, we will be getting an. An is equal to, what is the formula for this? 2 by L integration between 0 to L f of x into cos n pi x divided by L with respect to x. That is 2 divided by L integration between 0 to L. What is f of x? X. That into cos of n pi x divided by L with respect to x. Therefore, since the function is a product of two functions, the product integration of product of two functions, one is algebraic and one is trigonometric, then by applying generalized Bernoulli rule, we can obtain the value of an. That is equal to 2 divided by L into, you can see here, generalized Bernoulli rule, what it says. Out of these two, x is the first function. So, first function, then integration of the second function. Integration of cos will be sine, then it is sine of n pi x divided by L divided by, here except x everything, that is n pi by L. N pi by L. Okay. Then minus differentiation of the first function is 1. Then integration of the second function once again, that will be integration of sine will be minus. So minus cos of n pi x divided by L, this divided by n pi by L into n pi by L will be n pi by L the whole square between 0 to L. Continuation will be 0 because differentiation of 1 will be 0. Therefore, which is equal to 2 divided by L into, if you see the limit L, if you put L here, then what happens? L by L get cancelled. I'll be getting sine n pi. Okay, here we will be getting sine n pi, which is equal to 0. If I put lower limit, then sine 0, then sine 0 is equal to 0. Fine. If you put L here, then L get cancelled, then I'll be getting cos n pi. Cos n pi, which is nothing but minus 1 raised to n. Then if you put 0, it will be cos 0, which is equal to 1. So as per that, we can say this term will be equal to 0. Therefore, this term is gone. Then minus of minus is plus. Then I'll be taking this term out. Then it is n pi by L the whole square. Means it will be, if you take it to the numerator, it is L square divided by n square pi square into cos of n pi x by L between 0 to L. Therefore, 2 divided by L into L square divided by n square into pi square into substitute upper and lower limit. If you put upper limit, then it will be cos n pi because L get cancelled. If you put lower limit here, then it becomes cos 0. Okay. This is equal to, here one L get cancelled, then it is 2L divided by n square pi square into the value of cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n minus cos 0 is 1. Fine. Or else it can be written as an is equal to, take minus common, then shuffle the terms inside the bracket. Then it is minus 2L divided by n square pi square into 1 minus of minus 1 raised to n. Okay, then substitute these values. Substitute the value of a naught, an, bn, which is equal to 0 in equation number 1. Then equation number 1 becomes f of x is equal to a naught by 2. What is a naught by 2? L by 2. A naught by 2 is L by 2. That you substitute here in the function. A naught by 2, that is L by 2. An value, then bn is 0. Therefore, L by 2 plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity of an. What is an? Minus 2L divided by n square pi square into 1 minus of minus 1 raised to n plus bn is 0. Therefore, f of x is equal to L divided by 2. L divided by 2. I'll be taking this minus 2L by pi square common. Minus 2L divided by pi square is taken out. Then summation from n equal to 1 to infinity of 1 minus of minus 1 raised to n divided by n square. Fine. And here we will be checking out this, what is the value of 1 minus of minus 1 raised to n. 1 minus of minus 1 raised to n will be either 2 or 0. When? If this n is odd, fine, then minus 1 raised to odd will be minus. Minus of minus will be plus. Fine. Then this is equal to 2 when n is odd. If n is even, then minus will be plus. So 1 minus 1 will be 0. There n is even. Therefore, f of x is equal to L divided by 2 minus 2L by pi square into summation from n equal to odd 1, 3, 5 and so on to infinity of 2 divided by n square. Therefore, f of x is equal to L divided by 2 minus 2 into 2 4, 4L divided by pi square, that is summation from n equal to 1, 3, 5 and so on to infinity of 1 by n square. So this is the required Fourier series. Then comes substitution. Okay, substitution. So put x is equal to some value. Since this has to be multiplied by cos n pi x by L. Cos n pi x by L. Okay, this into cos n pi x by L. Fine. Therefore, since it is a cos, then substitute the value of x is equal to 0. Then, if you put this, then what will be f of x, that is mod x. Therefore, f of 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, 0 is equal to L divided by 2 minus 4L by pi square into summation from n equal to 1, 3, 5 and so on to infinity of 1 divided by n square. Since cos 0 is 1. Therefore, I'll be taking this to the other end, then it becomes minus L by 2 is equal to minus 4L by pi square into this. If I remove the summation by putting n is equal to 1, 3, 5 and so on. If I put n is equal to 1, then it is 1 by 1 square. If I put 3, then it is 1 by 3 square. If I put 5, it is 1 by pi square and so on. Therefore, L get cancelled. Then minus of minus got balanced. And this pi square goes to other end. Then it is pi square divided by 2 into 4, 8. that is equal to 1 by 1 square, 1 by 3 square, 1 by 5 square, and so on. So this is the required series. Thank you.